For all the DaVinci Resolve users out there, there is one common problem, which is how do we speed up the editing process? Well, there is one way to really effectively speed up your editing process, which is to use Power Bins. Now, what exactly are Power Bins? Power Bins are basically bins within your media files in DaVinci Resolve where you can save your fusion compositions, your text, and even your effects or even graphics, anything that you want to save and reuse across multiple projects. Power Bins is the way to do that. So you will be able to save hours of editing time once you start using Power Bins. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here we are in DaVinci Resolve, and in order to view Power Bins, all you need to do is go right here and click on these three, you can say, dots, and you will get the option for enabling Show Power Bins. So if you click on it, make sure this is selected, you will be able to get the Power Bins right here. So when it comes to Power Bins, you will see this master. This is the main, you can say, folder under which you can create different folders. So in my case, I have already went ahead and I created these different folders, for example, for SFX, different assets, overlays, templates, for short text, captions, etc. So this is something that I did for my own self, but you can, of course, do it in any way that you want. So right now, just ignore all of these and let's go ahead and create a new folder. So within the master folder, I'm going to create a new one. By the way, you can add different things right here within the master folder, but it's a good practice to create new folders just like I did right here so that everything is organized in a very good way. So let's go ahead, right click, and then you can just go ahead and create new bin. So let's click on it and let's just call this tutorial for now because I'm just creating this for a tutorial and I just want to show you how Power Bins work. So basically, when we have this panel right here where we have the media, this master right here, this is the folder that only has items located for this particular project. So for example, if I go ahead and I create a new fusion composition right here, so you will see that this stays within the master folder. But if I close the project and I open up a new project, we won't see the same thing within the master right here because this is not the part of the project that we're going to create later on. This is only the part of a project that is located right here, which is the part of this particular project. So when it comes to Power Bins, now the difference with master and this Power Bins master is that when it comes to Power Bins, whatever you create within the Power Bins, it's going to be shown in any project that you open. So for example, let's go over to tutorials and then right here, let's create a new fusion composition and let's call this composition 1. So now this is going to remain right here. But by default, whenever you create something over here and you go over to it, you start adding different things, this won't work because in order for the Power Bins to work is that whenever you have something in your main timeline or even in your masters folder. So for example, we created this fusion composition. Let's drag this in right here. Let's go ahead, head over to this composition. And I'm just going to create this simple text. Let's just type in text. And now I'm just going to add in this simple write on animation. So let's create a keyframe right here. Change this to 0. So this is how it's going to appear. So now that we have this in the master folder, we won't be able to see this if you close the project and open up a different project. So this won't be shown. But if we go ahead and now save this within the Power Bins, and let me just delete this one right here. So let's go ahead and drag this right here. And now this is going to be saved right here. So let me just say demo so that I can remember. So now if I delete this and let me just go ahead and open up a different project. And now I just opened up a new project. So right here, you see that in the master folder, nothing appears. But when it comes to Power Bins, you will see the same folder structure. And we also have this tutorial that we just created, this tutorial folder. And now you will see that we have the same fusion composition that we just created. So now let's drag this in right here. And now we will be able to use this right here. So we didn't have to go ahead and create this composition again for this particular project. We simply just saved it in the Power Bins and now we are able to reuse it again. And just like this, we can do this for many different things. So for example, for text effects, just like I showed you in this video, but you can do the same thing for overlays. So for example, I have these different overlays and it's not just limited to creating fusion compositions. Right here, you will notice that I have these footages. So these are just footages that I use in my videos and I just went ahead and I saved it right here. So we can also do the same thing for footages and images as well. And right here, I have these templates. So I created these adjustment clips for zoom in, zoom out, and I saved it right here in the templates. So you can also go ahead and do the same thing. By the way, I have already created a video on camera movement in which I showed how to make this zoom in, zoom out effect. So you can go ahead and watch that, and then you can save that same thing right here within the Power Bins. And also for the SFX, so you can go ahead and create a folder. So I have this folder in which there are different overlays that I use in my videos. So what I did was I created this Power Bin, and I went ahead and I created this folder called overlays, and then I just simply drag this in. And now I don't need to drag this folder again and again. I can literally just open up my Power Bin and reuse any of them that I want. So this is also something that you can do. So just to give you an example, if you open up tutorial, you can just go ahead. Let's say we want to add in these different overlays. So you can just go ahead and drag this. And now this will remain saved just like the text fusion composition that we just created right here. So this was it for this video. I hope this will give you a good idea of how to use Power Bins, and what the benefit of Power Bins is that it speeds up your editing at least 10 times. This will literally help you create videos much faster. So I hope you found this video useful, and I will see you in the next one.